Hello, I'm Ann Levette, Superintendent of Savannah Chatham County Public Schools, here to announce the kickoff of our 2020 United Way campaign. We are so excited for this year. The Savannah Chatham County Public Schools has a great reputation of supporting our United Way campaign annually. This year it's very, very important that we continue to support United Way. And here's why. United Way has several areas of focus. They would be health, financial stability, and of course education. This year, of course, because of the pandemic, we have very special needs. We have more families that probably qualify for many of the services that are supported by United Way. The services that are supported by United Way certainly are related to our nonprofits in our community, and they offer critical services, and especially during this time of need. We're very fortunate this year to have as our head campaign person, Chief Terry Enoch. You'll hear from him in just a few moments. And then, of course, our local, meaning our school district-wide champion is Dr. Bettina Tate. I'd like to introduce them to you both, and you hear a little bit more about how the campaign will go this year. Please give them your attention. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Vet. I am so excited to be a part of this kickoff campaign. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us. We're going to have an amazing time as we go through it. You know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. These are unprecedented times. We've never seen a day like this in our history, in our lifetime. Let me tell you something. There are families out there that are struggling. They're finding it hard to make ends meet. They're finding it hard to pay their mortgage, their rent, to keep their lights on, to afford basic health care, child care. It's tough out there. This year more than ever before, we got to double down to get out there to help families and children make it through the other side of this. You know, my grandfather often said that what you do while you're in the barrel will determine what happens when you get out of the barrel. What we do while we're in this crisis will determine what happens to our community as we move forward. You know, I'm so excited about being a part of a community that cares about each other. You know, investing in the United Way is really investing in yourselves. And what you're doing is creating that safety net so that you, your friends, our family members have a place to go to get services and support. But we can't do that without you. This year, more than ever before, we need everyone to participate at 100%. 100% participation is how we're going to get to the other side. We need to raise the funds that our families and children need to get through this. Well, let me tell you something. United Way and the school district have always been partners. And I know without a doubt that we're going to meet our goal and we're going to exceed it. But we need you to help us do it. So listen, moving forward, we have an excellent campaign team. Dr. Bettina Tate is going to be leading us in that charge along with Monsieur Washington. They're going to be doing a tremendous job. Up next, you're going to hear from our campaign leader for our campaign here in the district, Dr. Bettina Tate. Thank you. I'll see you on the trail.
Hello, I am Bettina Polite Tate, and I am honored to serve as your 2020 SCC PSS campaign co-chair this year for United Way. United Way has a special place in my heart. When my sister was 37 years old, she was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and at the time she had 2 young boys. I wasn't very familiar with United Way agencies at the time, but I became familiar with United Way agencies when hospice came in, and they not only helped my sister making her last days comfortable, but they also helped our family through a very difficult time in our lives. Even after my sister passed away, her children were given services from hospice when they offered counseling, and they offered a camp to help my nephews deal with their grief. Not long after that, my grandparents were elderly and they experienced a house fire. And again, the United Way agencies came to the aid of my family. Those experiences are with my family, but there's so many people in our community, so many children in our school system, so many employees, so many other people that are close to all of our hearts that have experienced situations where they needed the help of United Way. And there's others who may now be experiencing situations where they could use the help of United Way. So that's why it's so important to me to give to United Way. And it's my appeal to you to help us help each other by giving to United Way. So at this point, I ask for your support to give. You can give by payroll deduction, you can give by check, and this year, new to the campaign, we will offer online giving. So we ask that you will dig deep and that you will think very hard and that you will have a generous spirit and that you will help us as we help each other, as we help our community, as we help our students, as we help our staff, and as we help those most vulnerable and those in need. We come to you now asking for your support to donate to United Way.
You know, this year has been a challenge in so many ways. Despite the global pandemic, staggering unemployment, the health crisis, the fact that we're in the middle of hurricane season, you know, I remain hopeful. And I know that you do too. I'm reminded of the resilience of the human spirit and the kindness of our neighbors in the Coastal Empire. And I'm thankful to live in a community where we take care of one another.
And I'd like to say again, thanks to Chief Enoch, who is our campaign chair for this year, and also to Dr. Bettina Tate. They both, like I am, very committed to the United Way campaign, especially for 2020. So I implore you to think about it. Think about giving a gift this year, a year that we really need it. You can give your gift through payroll deduction, or you can give a one-time gift. Either way, we are looking to continue this period of service and giving. We implore you to think about it. Let us know how we can help you. It's really important that we always support those who are in our community. And remember, we are always united. Thank you.